The Williams Formula One team has just confirmed the biggest sponsorship deal in its history, a move that will not only transform the future of the team, but also have a major impact on its drivers, Carlos Sainz and Alex Albon. With a multi-year sponsorship deal with global software company Atlassian, Williams is now set to enter a new era that could potentially change the landscape of Formula One. So how does this deal affect the drivers and the future of Williams in 2025 and beyond? Let's take a closer look. The Atlassian deal is not just any sponsorship deal. It is a major sponsorship deal that will see the Williams team rebranded as Atlassian Williams Racing from the 2025 season. Atlassian, an Australian technology company known for its collaboration and productivity software, will become the official technology partner of the team, bringing innovations that will improve efficiency, race strategy, and car development. Since being acquired by Doralton Capital, and under the leadership of James Vowles as team principal from 2023, Williams has been working to rebuild its position in Formula One after years as a bottom-of-the-table team. With Atlassian as its title sponsor, Williams will receive a major cash injection that will allow it to accelerate the development of its car and infrastructure. The deal is reportedly one of the most lucrative sponsorship deals outside of the top three teams, Red Bull, Ferrari, and Mercedes. It means that Williams now has more competitive funds to upgrade their technology facilities, recruit top engineering talent, and develop their car faster. This could be the start of a revival for the team that once dominated F1. For Carlos Sainz, the deal comes at a crucial time in his career. After Ferrari's surprise decision to sign Lewis Hamilton for the 2025 season, Sainz is faced with the reality of having to find a new team. In such a situation, Williams initially seemed like a less lucrative option, as it was seen as a step backwards compared to staying with Ferrari or joining another top team. However, with the arrival of new sponsor Atlassian and the big ambitions that Williams have, this move could be a smart strategic move for Sainz as he rebuilds his career. One of the main benefits of this deal is the significant financial backing that will allow Williams to accelerate the development of their car for the 2025 season. With the additional funding from Atlassian, Williams will no longer be a struggling bottom feeder, but could become a fast-growing project with the potential to surprise in the coming seasons. This is certainly good news for Sainz, as not only will he be joining a team that is rebuilding itself, but he will also have the opportunity to get a car that is more competitive than originally expected. In addition, Atlassian's presence has a big impact on technology and race strategy. As a software company, Atlassian will provide several sophisticated tools that can improve the efficiency of race strategy and team decision-making. This will give Sainz an advantage on the track, especially in terms of race management and more precise strategy execution. In the world of modern racing, where every decision can make or break a race in a matter of seconds, this kind of technological support can be a very important differentiator for a driver. The move to Williams also gives Sainz the opportunity to take on the role of team leader, something he found difficult at Ferrari. Throughout his career with the Italian team, Sainz has always been overshadowed by Charles Leclerc, who is often positioned as the main driver. At Williams, however, he has a great opportunity to become a central figure in the team's development. If he is able to maximize his role and take Williams to a higher level, his status as a driver will not just be a temporary filler, but could be a key element in the revival of Williams as a team to be considered in Formula One again. All in all, Sainz's move to Williams, while initially seeming like a less-than-ideal choice, could actually be a decision that benefits him in the long run. With a combination of fresh funding, technological support, and greater leadership opportunities, Sainz has the chance to turn this challenge into a golden opportunity in his F1 career. On the other hand, this deal is a big challenge for Alex Albon. In recent years, he has been the main figure in the Williams project and is considered the team's #1 driver. However, with the arrival of Carlos Sainz and the huge investment from Atlassian, the dynamics within the team could change drastically. This situation puts Albon under much more pressure than before, especially in his efforts to stay relevant and competitive in a more demanding environment. One of the biggest challenges Albon faces is the pressure to improve faster. With the additional resources and technological improvements now available thanks to the new investment, the expectations for his performance have increased. He can no longer be satisfied with his status as the main driver without significant internal competition. Now he has to compete with Sainz, a race winner who has proven himself to be a high-caliber driver. This situation will require him to work harder, improve his skills, and show that he deserves a place in this increasingly ambitious team. In addition, Albon will face much tougher internal competition than before. While in previous seasons he had to contend with teammates like Nicolas Latifi or Logan Sargent, who were not yet ready to challenge him, He will now have to battle with Sainz, who has the experience of fighting in a top team. This difference in quality is a real test for Albon. If he wants to maintain his position in the long-term Williams project, he will have to prove that he can compete with, or even surpass, Sainz. He must not only maintain his performance, but also show a mentality and consistency that will convince the team that he is still a valuable asset to the project. The 2025 season could be a turning point in Albon's F1 career. If he is able to come out strong and show a performance equal to or better than Sainz, he could open up opportunities to attract the attention of big teams in the future. On the other hand, if he fails to compete and perform adequately, his future in this most prestigious of racing events could be in jeopardy. With more and more talented young drivers ready to take over F1 seats, any small mistake could have a big impact on the sustainability of his career. Therefore, next season is not only about staying with Williams, but also about proving that he still deserves to be at the top of this competition. James Vowles emphasized that this latest agreement marks an important turning point for the Williams team, and that the team now has all the elements it needs to return to the top of the Formula One racing world. In his statement, Vowles said that with the investment received, Williams is now in a very good position to develop and achieve greater success in the future. One of the main factors that makes this optimism more realistic is the availability of sufficient funds for infrastructure updates and car development. The investment received from Atlassian will allow Williams to update its technology facilities, improve aerodynamic testing capabilities, and accelerate the car development process to improve on-track performance. All of these changes are aimed at increasing the team's competitiveness on the international racing scene. In addition, Williams now has two very competitive drivers. The combination of Carlos Sainz's experience and Alexander Albon's full commitment gives the team an advantage in the car. Both drivers are expected to maximize the potential of the Williams car and take the team to a higher level. The presence of these two competitive drivers further strengthens the team's hopes of achieving better results in each race series. On the other hand, Williams now has a clear long-term strategy. Under the leadership of James Vowles, the team has a well-structured roadmap to become a more competitive mid-tier team in the future. Vowles is very confident that if this development project goes according to plan, Williams can be a serious threat to other major teams such as McLaren, Aston Martin, and Alpine in the next few years. With well-planned steps and solid support, Williams hopes to be back competing at the highest level of Formula One in the not-too-distant future. The deal with Atlassian not only provides financial benefits to Williams, but also opens up a tremendous opportunity for the team to grow and return to the mid-tier or higher. With additional funding, advanced technology, and two talented drivers in Carlos Sainz and Alex Albon, Williams now has all the ingredients to accelerate its rise in Formula One. But there are still many challenges to overcome. Can Sainz seize this opportunity to become a team leader? Can Albon survive and show that he is still worthy of consideration by the big teams? And most importantly, can Williams catch up and become a team to be reckoned with in F1? Leave your thoughts in the comments.